met this really amazing lady. Now, she's one of a kind. She's a mechanical engineer, she's an entrepreneur, and also the first ever Mrs. World Bangladesh. Again, mouthful of so many things that she is right now. She's passionate about breaking barriers, whether that's through her work, her advocacy for differently abled children, or simply redefining what it means to be a modern Bangladeshi woman. Now, alongside everything else, she's also a proud mother and someone who continues to give back to the community in so many ways. And I welcome today Munjarin Abony. Welcome on the show.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. I am so pleased to have you on the show today. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm doing well, and I feel extremely happy to be here.
No, the pleasure's all mine. Now, of course, because it is the Saturday show, it's only right to ask you, how's your Saturday been so far?
It was amazing. So I went to Bara Market, and I have tried many things today, like the humble crumble.
Oh, yes, really good.
And paya. And the strawberries dipped in Belgian chocolate.
They're so overpriced, but they hit the right spot.
Yeah, so I had to try all this. You know, I have been watching all this in Instagram Reels.
Yes.
So I had to try.
Of course. And you've come to the UK after how long exactly?
It's been 4 months.
4 months. Apple is always busy. I'm calling her Apple because respectfully, of course, but I can call her Abony, but I won't because respectfully. But she is amazing. She's always hardworking. She's always in and out of, like, whether it be the UK, whether it be in Bangladesh, or within Bangladesh, she's always very busy. But that's what I want to mark on today, of course, the start of your career. So let's start from your education. What did you do in school exactly?
So I did my graduation in mechanical engineering.
Yes.
But when I was doing my university, I also started working as a model. So I have worked as a model for 10 years. Before that, I represented Bangladesh in 14 countries as a folk dancer and also classical dancer. So I have won 12 championships as a dancer.
Wow.
Yeah, I have also worked as a dance teacher for a while. It was a part-time job.
Like I said, guys, full packed CV is what she has. She's been working so hard, it's incredible. Now, working as a model, I appreciate, in Bangladesh isn't that easy because there's not a lot of people you can look up to, or just in general, the profession is so difficult to get into. So how did you find it progressing in that field?
Well, I'd be honest here. I was there for, I knew it. I'm doing it for fun.
Yes.
Not something really serious because growing up in a very conservative family.
Yes.
And my parents they were always focused in my education.
Yes.
And my education was always my first priority. So yeah, I was not that much focused as a model,
yes,
but I got to learn so many things. And as I was working since I'm 17,
yes,
so
wow,
yeah, that really helped me out to know a lot about marketing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think what also really stands out in your career is how you've applied your knowledge from your modeling career to your career as a mechanical engineer. And alhamdulillah, she's finished doing the degree as well as applying herself as a model. And now looking back, what would you describe your career as if you could use a few words?
Well, it was very challenging because I was the only female student in my class.
Yes.
So there were 43 students in my class and I was the only female one. So it was very tough for me to survive. I can remember one day my vice chancellor walked in and he just asked me that, are you comfortable around all these boys?
Yes.
Because only in my engineering department, it was like only one female student.
Of course.
For that year, and that was only me. And every semester they kept on asking me, for first 4 semesters especially, like, if you're not comfortable, you can change it.
Change it.
But I didn't give up. I didn't feel like I need to. My friends were quite humble, and of course my teachers were quite helping me out with
Yes.
everything. So yes.
No, amazing. And then obviously, I mean, the model career took off, and I mean, you go anywhere and you see, when you're in Dhaka, at least where I live, you see her face on the posters, on the like placards, everything. I'm just like, oh my God, look, that's Abony Apu. And it's amazing to see how you've progressed so much over the past few years. And having said that, have you always imagined that your life would be this way?
No, I never thought like that way. So I'd like to add something here. So I finished mechanical engineering, and then I had my daughter.
Yes.
So I have a daughter. She is 7 years old. Her name is
Mashallah.
Adriana. And it was very tough for me to continue my career as a mechanical engineer. Then I was thinking what else I can do, because I'm someone who has been working for
So many years.
Yeah, so many
Since you're
years.
17.
So then I decided to focus on marketing, and already I have 2 companies right now. So
Alhamdulillah, yes.
there's a company, it's called DG Dokan Limited. I'm working there as a CEO, but apart from that, I'm working as a head of branding and marketing in Aste Medical Bangladesh. It's a UK franchise in Bangladesh.
Yes.
So yeah, it's not, I didn't end up as a mechanical engineer, though I did my graduation in engineering. So my experience in marketing and again modeling, so it all helped me out right now. It's helping me out right now.
No, of course.
Yeah.
And I think what's interesting to see is how the progression has happened, because you're a mother, but you're also a working mother. So how do you find working as a mother? Is it difficult to manage both responsibilities?
Well, it is very difficult and it's very challenging in Bangladesh, because people, I think what I personally face, that people are very judgmental.
Yeah.
So they will label you like, oh, you went to a beauty pageant and you have a young kid at home, how you are managing it. And also they will try to put you down in many ways,
Yeah.
but you need to be very mentally strong to do it all the way.
Yeah.
So I always respect the women who is living in home and taking care of the child, but also, you know, if now you look at Bangladesh, so many women are working outside and
I agree.
their kids are doing well. So I think we should also encourage women to go out and work, so that they can understand that they're very powerful as a woman.
Yes.
And what they're capable of. But if, like, as a society, we don't promote it and we don't help them to do that, how are they gonna do it?
No, of course.
So it's I'm sure it's very challenging. Every woman who is working outside and have 1 or 2 kids at home, because it's not all about the effort they're putting outside. It's the mental pressure they're handling every day, and also there's a guilt always, you know, taunting you as a mother that I hope my daughter is fine. Like my daughter is right now in Bangladesh with her dad.
Yes.
But yeah, every day I'm feeling like I hope she's fine. Though I'm here for only 7 days, but
A very
still,
short time.
Yeah, still, you know, mom is mom.
Mom, no, of course.
Yeah.
I think my mom was saying this as well. Like, it's so hard to stay away from your children, but also you want to do something for yourself, because I appreciate a lot of mothers do want to stay at home, provide for the family, but also there's a choice.
Thing, I think that your child will look up to you.
Yes.
And she can go out and talk about you, like, you know, my mom is that. Like, my daughter is very proud of me. I can see that sometimes she's talking about me, like, you know, my mom is that. And especially with her friends.
Yes.
So her friends, whenever I'm at her school picking her up, her friends come to me and like, oh, you're a model. We saw you on the streets. There are photos of you everywhere. I feel good.
Of course
and
you
also
should.
Adriana said, like, you're a mechanical engineer. So not only her, it's her also her friends are happy about me. So yeah.
And it's great to look back and look up to someone, you know, seeing women in the field, being able to ask questions. Like, if I had a question, I know I can go ask Abony, like, Apu, what do I do next? If I want to do this, what can I do? And it's nice to see people within that field. One thing about you is that you help people a lot, because I can notice from what you're saying is you have a passion to help people. Where do you find that drive to help people with so many titles? Like, you're working, constantly using your platform to give back to the community. Where do you find that drive?
Well, I would say এই ড্রাইভটা কিন্তু আমার নিজের থেকেই এসেছে।
জি।
কারণ আমি অনেক ছোটবেলা থেকে কাজ করা শুরু করেছি, অনেক ছোট থেকে। সো বেসিক্যালি আমার ক্যারিয়ারে যদি কেউ লুক ব্যাক করে দেখবে অনেক আমার ফার্স্ট লাইফে আই লাইক টু মেনশন দ্যাট আমার লাইফের ফার্স্ট বেতন ছিল 12,000 টাকা। So 12,000 টাকা to today 6 to 7 figures, it was not easy, the journey was not easy.
No, of course.
But ওটাই আমি চিন্তা করি দ্যাট আমি যখন মানুষকে হেল্প করব, সেটা যেই হোক, স্পেশালি ফার্স্টে ফ্যামিলিতে যারা আছে অ্যান্ড তারপরে বাইরের মানুষ, তখন আমার মনে হয় আমার ব্লেসিংটা আরও বেড়ে গিয়েছে, আমার মধ্যে কাইন্ডনেস আরও বেড়ে গিয়েছে অ্যান্ড আমি আরও অনেক বেশি কাজ, মানে ভালো কাজ করার এনার্জি পাচ্ছি। অ্যান্ড সারাক্ষণ না আমার মাথার মধ্যে কমিউনিটি সার্ভিস জিনিসটা ঘুরতে থাকে যে লেটস সে আমি এখন নতুন যে প্রজেক্টে নিয়ে কাজ করছি সেটা হচ্ছে ডোমেস্টিক ভায়োলেন্স।
Yes.
সো এই জিনিসটা নিয়ে আমি যখন কাজ করতে যাই, প্রথমে কিভাবে এই জিনিসটা আমার মাথায় আসলো, আমি রিল দেখলাম বেশ কিছু ফেসবুকে যে এটা বেড়ে গিয়েছে, এটা নিয়ে কেউ কথা বলছে না। নট অনলি দ্যাট, এমনও হয়েছে দ্যাট আমাদের বাংলাদেশে লয়ের কারণে ওয়েমেনরা আসলে ঠিক মতো তাদের যে রাইটটা, সে রাইটটা আদায় করতে পারছে না, বা টাকার কারণে জিনিসটা কম্প্রোমাইজড হয়ে গিয়েছে, অন্যভাবে জিনিসটা চলে গিয়েছে। বাট আসলে এইটার একটা মেন্টাল এফেক্ট একটা মেয়ে মানুষের উপরে, অথবা গোয়িং ফরওয়ার্ড তার ক্যারিয়ারের উপরে, সব কিছুর উপরে এটা আসলে কেউ চিন্তা করছে না। সো আমার কারেন্ট প্রজেক্টটি এটা নিয়ে আমি কাজ করছি যে হাউ ক্যান আই হেল্প দেম টু গেট দ্য প্রপার লিগাল সার্ভিস অ্যান্ড অলসো ইফ দে আর মেন্টালি হ্যাম্পার্ড,
Yes.
how we can help them.
No, of course. And I think that is a very important topic in Bangladesh. And I think if there's anything I can do or anyone watching in the audience can help you with, we'd be happy to help you, of course, and give our support to you. But Apple, very briefly, if I can ask you, and again, we have to keep it very short because we have 1 more minute left. If you could advise someone to live life boldly like you, what would you say to them?
Never give up. I know you might feel like sometimes I want to give up. আমাকে দ্বারা হচ্ছে না, আমি এটা কিভাবে করব, মানুষ কি বলবে। Please stop saying that to yourself. আমরা যেটা নিজেদেরকে গিল্ট ট্রিপ দিতে থাকি যে মানুষ কি বলবে, don't do that. If you know you can do it, if the dream is in your mind, there is a reason.
Yes.
That's why you have this dream. Fight for it. আমি জানি এখন টিভির সামনে এই কথাটা বলা অনেক সোজা, অনেকে মনে করছে, trust me, it's not. I have been through like কালবৈশাখী. Still I'm sitting here.
And you're doing perfect, Apple.
Yeah, I'm
Honestly.
taking care of myself.
Yes.
So women to women, যেই দেখছে আজকে, আমি তাদেরকে বলবো that just go through it, feel the pain. It's gonna make you so much strong. Trust me.
Yes.
And take care of yourself. Wellness, mental wellness is very important, and also go to hit the gym, you know, take care of yourself.
That's what I'll be doing after the show today. But thank you so much, Apple, for being on the show today. It's been amazing speaking to you. I know I could speak to you forever about this.